Well, Minnesota's top-ranking military leader is defending some controversial art inside the newly renovated state capitol.
Major General Rick Nash says the Civil War paintings and other military artifacts that some consider too violent are an important tribute to Minnesota soldiers who saved the Union. Pat Kessler is here, and Pat, Governor Dayton is one of those critics, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is. As a matter of fact, Governor Dayton was the first one who raised the issue of violence depicted in the paintings hanging outside his office. But General Nash says those paintings are there for a reason and should not be removed.
Thousands of school children trudge through the state capitol every year. And the Civil War paintings they see are under review. Some of the paintings could be removed or taken to less visible locations, and Minnesota's highest-ranking military official says that would be a mistake.
War is no less horrible in 1861 than it is today.
Major General Rick Nash told the State Capitol Art Commission removing the Civil War artifacts minimizes the Minnesotans who served and died.
They really depicted the time of our young men and what they were doing to hold our nation together.
Minnesota sent 25,000 soldiers to the Civil War, the largest contingent in the nation. Today, that would be like sending 750,000 Minnesotans to battle.
They got a couple of books like this.
After the war, state lawmakers awarded every soldier special benefits, including a Civil War history. Veterans became legislators and built a new capitol, commissioning artwork to reflect what they'd been through.
The capitol was largely constructed as a monument to Minnesota's service in the Civil War. And we think that the art has a direct connection to that.
General Nash says the graphic paintings reflect war as it is, a reminder to politicians who send Minnesotans into harm's way.
I think Minnesotans ought to be emotional about what kept our nation together. And it was young men from Minnesota.
Well, there's a great debate over other art at the Capitol also, including the depictions of Native Americans. And the state really wants to know what you think about it. It's taking a survey of Minnesotans to get an idea about what art you think should stay and what should go. So we put a link to it on our website at WCCO.com. I don't think this is going to disappear, this controversy, really, for some time.
And now we can all get in on the debate.
Get in on it. Here we go.
It'll be interesting to see what people say.
Yep.
Thanks, Pat.
You bet.
Interesting. Thank you.